just levitate.
So yeah guys, the hobby choice you can see here, the Mandroid Gather, which is looking awesome. Honestly, I'm still hoping that he is 10 inches tall, just like the giant robot we saw that I covered last month. Hopefully he is. I mean, we only have a picture of the Big O next to a giant robot and they both look the same size, so, and this one was next to Big O, so hopefully yes. Around $55 US. Great that is 9.5 inches tall. This guy here looking pretty nice. You know, so Mandroid is doing some really interesting designs, but like I said before, the only thing keeping me away from Mandroid is the scale. I find them that, well, they're basically high grade size, but heck, if they go to 1/100 scale, they start doing 7 inches, they start doing freaking 9.5. I'm all for it, even if I have to pay a little bit more. I don't mind paying $100 for a freaking Big O that is 9.5 inches tall, and it's new. You know, it'll be great though. Hopefully the accessories do match it, but we'll have to wait and see. But man, once you're here from freaking Mandroid, is pretty awesome. I think these guys were in Ace Combat Evolved, which, if you don't know, is a mech game, kind of like freaking, oh god, now I forgot, the Super Robot Wars. Yeah, kind of like that, but a little bit different. So that does it for Mandroid. Let's move on to Bandai, because I know you guys want to see some Gundams. But before we get to Gundams, we have some other stuff. Now, these guys are from GaoGaiGar, obviously, and that's pretty much the hammer, if I remember correctly. Yeah, GaoGaiGar has like a hammer, and this guy actually is the hammer, but without transforming. So he transforms and makes the hammer, which is pretty cool. Love the detailing on it. They're real grades, by the way. Here you can see around $40 US. That's gonna be the price for it, which is nice. Remember, you have to add the 10% of the tax, and of course the real great GaoGaiGar looking awesome. I mean, I like the design and everything. It's just one of those mechs that I haven't really gotten into, but here you can see all the pieces combining, which is pretty awesome. And of course you have to have the transformation, you have to transform it, which is great. Check that out. That's a nice articulation for such a big guy. But one that really is stealing the show here, Rio Mario, of course, amplified, which looks so freaking badass. Honestly, seeing it in the flesh instead of just seeing the CG images, he looks amazing. And you can see the sword's a little bit too big. You know, you can see that it's having trouble just standing up straight, so that's gonna be a downside. And this guy just looks awesome as well. Now, if you're a fan of Figuarts Standard and you like Goku, well, there's a new version of Goku. It's called the new specs. It's looking pretty good. The face looks great. But those legs, check out, man, those legs look really bad, honestly. That seam line looks so bad. Instead of being straight, it just has a shape, and it's not good. That is not good. That's the only thing they have to change of this guy. The rest just looks great. They changed that and we'll be fine. The Alphamon amplified. Yes, if you love the Digimon, he looks badass. I love the cape. It's looking great with those designs. It looks like there's like hexagon holes all over it. It's pretty awesome. Too bad you can't really see much of the face because everything is black, but looking pretty cool. I would love to see a metallic version of this guy with gold and black though. That's gonna look badass. Here you can see should be out by September, around $45 US. If you're a fan of the Ultraman Taiga, You know, it's looking good there. Remember, Figuarts standard, of course. It's looking nice. Obviously, maybe you don't want this one. Maybe you just want the S.H.Figuarts version, which I don't blame you. The Ultramans are cool. Ultramans are cool. Honestly, as you can see here, around $30 US. Also, it should be out by September. And if you like the Star Wars, here you go. You're gonna get Boba Fett. Yes, Boba Fett. Obviously, from the book of Boba Fett, I'm pretty sure that's the one. And Grogu. Yes, you get Grogu in 1/4 scale. Actually, interesting. They went 1/4 scale. He looks great, by the way. And of course, you have the Mandalorian 1/12 scale. Kind of weird they didn't go with Grogu in 1/12 scale, right? Well, let's move over to the Gundams. And as you can see here, this is the H equipment units for your Gundam F90, which is looking nice. Then you have this one here, which I think is one of the... Gosh, I forgot the name of the collaboration. Here you can see the new designs for the Gundam and the Saku for the new OVA, which is looking nice. Still a little bit weird that we're not getting a master grade or a real grade. They're just high grades. But we'll see if that OVA is good. I like how the Saku has some battle damage on it. That's really awesome. You can see the exposed frame. That's cool. And then you have this collaboration here, which is kind of weird, but I think it's supposed to be like something in the video game and Gunpla, and they're basically red on one side with a few white parts. So they're basically GMs. So I don't know. It's not really for me. Don't really care about those. But so the Shenlong TV, the last one that we need to complete the TV versions of the Gundam Wing Boys, of course, which is looking great. So we have all 5 original suits from that series, and they look great. Obviously, these were pretty awesome. Now we just need to get the ones from the mid-season and we'll be good. More high grades from Iron Blood Orphan, or I forgot the name. Artemis? Did it say Artemis down there? God, I need to catch up on Gundam. I've been lazy on that, that's for sure. Entry grades, if I remember, these two are supposed to be entry grades, which pretty nice. Obviously, easier to cut and stuff. Well, you don't have to cut them, you just push them out. But these are looking pretty great. You got the Strike there, which is nice, but there's another Strike that I know is the one you guys really want to see. And you got this one here, which I forgot his name. It's also from Gundam Seed. This one is a full mechanical 1/100 scale, by the way. We got the Gundam from the Witch of Jupiter, if I remember correctly. Yeah, SD EX, looking good. That's gonna be a cool Gundam. When they come out with a master grade for it, that's gonna be awesome. That's probably gonna be really darn cool. And of course, the best real grade around, God Gundam. Oh my god, this thing is awesome. This guy is just awesome. Check it out. Check out it posing. Just the poses that you can do with this guy is crazy. Check that out with the kicks, the splits. That is awesome. And if you wanted a teaser, Funsaki is gonna be. They're gonna come out with a Funsaki for it. That's gonna be awesome. That's gonna be great with the effect parsing and everything, man. That is gonna be so badass. And of course, the master grade EX Strike Gundam, which I have already covered in its own video. Make sure to go and check it out. For some reason, people are not watching that video. I don't know why. People are really hype about this Gundam. I'm hyped too, and I'm not a fan of Gundam Seed, trust me. But this guy is just look at it. Just look at it. Just look at the detailing, the color separation. Just everything just looks so freaking great with this one. The force is strong with this one, that's for sure. Check out the beam rifles. I mean, the detailing on the feet, the legs, on the Dragoon system. Man, the inner frame. This, like I said in that video, this is probably gonna be the best master grade they have done up to this point. I think it's gonna be that. If everything works well, nothing falls off, it feels solid, I think this is gonna be the one that is gonna take that crown, because man, there's really nothing else. I mean, it has everything going for it. Only thing will be if they somehow mess up the joints. If they mess up the joints and the thing is falling over, just falling over way too much, and things are locking into place, that's gonna be the problem. But so far, it looks solid. This the guy, $118 guys, 118, cheaper than the freaking unicorn, which is great. I'm all for it. I love that they didn't went with the light gimmicks. They really made something out of this world. So yeah guys, that does it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time.